What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jtunes, and welcome back to another Mega Team to Glory, guys. It's weekend league time. We got 40 games to play on this New Year's weekend. I guess, is it New Year's weekend? It is New Year's weekend. So yeah, we got to get a bunch of games done, and hopefully we can do so. Let's go ahead, guys, and jump into some gameplay. Of course, we have 40 games to complete, and hopefully we can do so. And there is the squad that we're using on your screen. We're going up against, in our first game here, against the 4-1-2-1-2. A pretty solid looking team here, guys. A little Bundes, a little La Liga and Bundes. Yeah. I said that right. I said it right. We get right into this match here, guys. Martial on the ball, trying to find space to get a goal. Does pass to Mbappe. Comes off the post. Deflection there. Alessandrini able to steal the ball. Passes this off to Costa. Costa to Martial. And Martial finally finishes in front of net 2 minutes into the match to make it 1-0. In 13 minutes into this match, guys. Mbappe, nice little fake shot inside the box, and my opponent takes him out. It's going to be a pen, guys. We're going to give ourselves a nice little pen. Can we finish? We do. Costa does put it in to make it 2-0. There you go, man. Do your hocus pocus, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Costa with a great steal there in the midfield. 29 minutes into the first match here. Alessandrini gets it to Mbappe. Mbappe finds Martial. And Martial with a beautiful finish there to make it 3-0 before the half. And then we end up going into halftime here. My opponent decides to actually rage quit. He takes a while before he decides to rage quit, but he does decide to rage quit. So we do get our first win here in the weekend league. We end up winning 3-0, of course, which is great. Yeah, so we took, well, 5 shots, 3 on target, and 47% possession, so we won that one. Hopefully game 2 is gonna be as good as it was game 1. 4-2-3-1 here, second variation, guys. Again, BPL side, and a pretty strong one. Really don't know about Murata, to be fair, really haven't played with him, but a pretty decent squad overall. We get a great through ball here to Costa, 3 minutes in for him to go ahead and put us up by 1. And I am playing Costa at Cam and Martial at right CM when I am playing the 4-1-2-1, yeah, with 4-1-2-1-2, which has been pretty good for me right now. Mbappe does well there too. Low driven into bit at 2-0, 7 minutes into the match, guys. So I'm really liking the team and also disliking my team at the moment, to be fair. We'll get into that a little bit later, but Costa passes this off here to Martial to find Mbappe again for him to get another, so it's going to be 3-0, 10 minutes into the match. So for these first couple of matches, we're doing well. You know, 3-0 looks pretty good, just like the last game, so game 2 is looking good for us. Right guard here trying to, like, dude, I don't even know what I was doing defensively, not being too aggressive there, giving my opponent too much space. He does get a goal in the 45th, which I got to get better at defending, guys, and I've been trying, but I can't get it this year, and it's actually annoying me. A nice shot there from Mbappe, does take a deflection, and Martial is there to make it 4-1 in the 50th. And we're playing well, but defensively this year, guys, I'm getting scored on, and I don't like it. Last year, it was tough to score on people. This year, it's too damn easy, it seems like. 5-1 it is. 54 minutes into the match. Mbappe gets his third, if I'm not mistaken, there. And then Alessandrini, poor pass there from him, but Acosta able to read the pass, get the ball there. Nice little drag back there to take the shot, guys. A beautiful banger there from Costa to make it 6-1. And Mbappe with that 10-0, guys. We are getting a lot of coins there because I do have a coin boost on that just opened up for me. We took 14 shots and 9 on target, 43% possession. I'm okay with that. We get our second win. All right, guys, game 3. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I come up against this guy basically, or I've come up against this guy multiple times during the weekend league in previous as well. I remember his name. I remember his kit. We play every single weekend. Now, I can't remember if I beat him or he beats me, but I have come against this opponent plenty of times in the first 8 minutes here. Costa, if I'm not mistaken, is able to get one in. We're up by 1, which I feel great about. I like getting the goals early. And then check this out, guys. I do have my aggression up pretty high, and maybe I should have turned into right guard and been right on top of him, but those shots from outside the box, my opponent loves to do. And I don't really know how to stop the long shots. We do have Farman in net right now, and he did get scored on, but we come right back to make it 2-1, 26 minutes in with Martial. And then we have Cavani again. Like, maybe I should have turned into right guard there, got on him quicker, or even put my aggression up during this match. But these long shots are actually hurting me like crazy. We take one ourselves there with Costa to make it 3-2 in the 50th. And like I said, guys, I just don't know how to stop it. Let me know down below, guys, how are you stopping the long shots? Because this guy literally just takes shots from distance. That's all he does. So I could have put my aggression up a little bit higher. I am running about 65 aggression. But I honestly, unless maybe I just got to be on top of players more, he just takes the long shot. Nice finesse shot from outside the box with Mbappe to make it 3-4. We are losing right now, guys. So we're ahead the whole time. I wasn't putting enough pressure on him, and he was just taking the shots from distance, and I couldn't stop it. I couldn't do it, but Mbappe here, great ball to Costa. Costa gets a low driven in the 80th to make it 4-all. That was close, man. That was close. It's all tied up, boys. In the 82nd, Patrick gives it to Costa. Excuse me, yeah, to Costa. Costa finds Lozano. We bring him in off the bench, guys, and look at his speed. The card is incredible. Nice little shot there. Does take a deflection off the post inside the net to make it 5-4 in the 83rd, and that is going to be the game. Costa with that 10.0. He does very well for us. But like I said, guys, let me know down below how you guys are stopping the long shots. I feel like it might be farming, but I also all keepers just let these long shots in. I just haven't been able to stop it this year. We took 13 shots, 9 on target, 54% possession. We do get our third win, if I'm not mistaken, here in the first couple of games here, which is great. But that was a tough match nonetheless. All right, guys, 3-0, feeling good, except for the fact that Farman was letting all those long shots in. We're going up against a 4-2-3-1, and we're going up against the second variation yet again. A lot of people playing the second variation all of a sudden, which it is what it is. 10 minutes in here, a nice ball to Alessandrini. I do try to pass that off there with Costa. There's just a bunch of bouncing around inside the box there. Alessandrini finally gets a finish on it to make it 1-0. 11 minutes in, we're ahead, which is great, and I love being ahead. Just got to hold on to these games when I do get ahead. Mbappe now from distance, boys, and it just like I said, you can take him, or I just don't know how to stop him, and I know how to score him, but I just don't know how to stop him myself. And then our opponent comes right back inside the box there to make it 2-1 in the 69th. Low driven beats the keeper, just in a great angle there. You know, Bakayoko now gives it to Martial. Martial to Walker. The over the top to find Martial on the wing, and then crossing it down to Alessandrini for the great finish there from him to make it 3-1 in the 90th. And that is going to be yet another win for us. But like I said, guys, long shots have been murking me all freaking year, basically. And then we get 1,600 coins for that. And we took 12 shots, 8 on target with 47% possession. And that's 4 wins for us. All right, boys, game 5 time. 4-3-2-1. Solid looking team here. Pretty basic, not saying cheap, but pretty basic team here. A lot of strong players. Nainggolan, Alexandro, Hazard. Just a strong team overall. 24 minutes into this match, guys, we're able to pass the ball into Mbappe for the low driven for him to get us ahead by a goal. And like I said, love getting ahead early, but also, like, I should have been more aggressive. Now looking back at these clips, are you guys aggressive or passive in defense? Like I said, trying to get better in defense, guys, and letting a lot of goals happen. I literally have gotten so many goals scored on me these first couple of games. It's nuts. We'll talk about exactly how many after all the games have been played, but I've gotten scored on so damn much. It's crazy. We come right back to make it 2-1 in the 49th. Now, Alessandrini with space takes a low driven to beat the keeper there to make it 3-1. And we are ahead by 2. Maybe at this point I should be thinking about going into a defensive formation. I try to clear the ball there. We get the ball to Rio. We get it to Alexandro. And then I'm trying to pass this out and clear it. Mistakes made. I should have just turned with, now looking at it, turned with Alessandrini, or excuse me, not Alessandrini, Alexandro, and just ran away instead of trying to pass it out or clear it out. Mistakes were made. It's 3-2 in the 71. Bakayoko does find Mertens. Mertens going to pass this off here to Costa. Costa gives it to Bakayoko. Bakayoko finds Hazard, and he ties it up, guys. 3-all in the 72nd. Again, maybe me being more aggressive. I've been trying to be more passive in defense, to be honest, these last couple of... And Sane with a great header there to make it 4-3 in the 81st, guys. I've been trying to be very passive in defense, and maybe that's a really bad idea. Decided to go on all-out attack, guys. Sane with a nice fake shot here. He's going to pass this off to Nainggolan. Nainggolan's going to make it 3-5. in the 85th, and it looks like we could be in a losing situation here. Lozano, go ahead, fake shot to find the low driven in the 90th, but it's not going to be enough time, guys, and we're going to take our first L here. And again, scoreline is crazy. 4 goals for us, 5 for my opponent, just allowing way too many, way too many goals in my matches, and not very happy. And I thought getting right guard and having Rio would do better than Rio and right guard. Or excuse me, Rio and Eric Bailly. I thought right guard would be better, but we're still letting way too many goals in, and it's actually annoying the hell out of me. We took our first L, guys, and I haven't taken my first L in the first 10 games in a really long time. I want to say in about a month and a half. So, yeah. All right, guys, after that game, I decided to go ahead and pick up De Gea. I ended up selling everything that we got out of our rewards. We're able to pick up De Gea for 230,000 coins, as you guys can see. So I sold everything that we got in our rewards. I still have, well, at this point, everything has sold, but we did make the coins, and this is after, of course, the De Gea purchase. But we got De Gea going into this next match here. I felt like maybe Farman was just allowing the long shots in. Not really blaming Farman, but I do want to have the best players I can put in every single slot. Have the coins for De Gea, might as well do it, right? We go into the next match here, guys. Again, first game with De Gea here. And we're 9 minutes in, and Alessandrini with a nice goal there from inside the box to make it 1-0. And again, guys, most of these games I'm always up, but I'm always scared that they're going to come back because it's so easy to score in this game, and defensively I just haven't been doing well. And maybe it's me, and maybe I don't understand defending all that well in FIFA right there, guys. Like, I'm pushing up on him, he's just able to pass. I don't even know, man. Lacazette there gets 1-0. It does go through Rio's leg for him to tie that up. In the 23rd minute here, Martial with the low-driven finesse shots, and it makes it 1-2. He's ahead, guys. Don't tell me we're going to take another L here, even with De Gea in net. 28 minutes, though, a great through ball from Costa to find Mbappe. He's going to use his speed. The low driven right back to him to make it 2-2. We're all tied up, and we got to get ahead, boys. We got to win this one. In the 105th, yes, we went to extra time, and the cross to Rio from Costa puts us ahead and gives us the win in extra time. It took us always extra time for us to get ahead. Again, 1,600 coins there for winning. And we have better stacks up, and we still almost lost that one, man. All right, guys, so we're doing pretty well, right? We're 5-1 right now. It's not the best start, but if I can go 9-1 or 8-2, I think we can recover. Hopefully, I'm going to be more aggressive in defense from now on. But we go into our next match here, guys, in the 42nd minute, unable to do too much here, and all of a sudden, Rio does well there, right? He does deflect the first shot. And then he does hit the post there with Jesus. And right here, I was pushing to go back the other way. And for some reason, Bakayoko runs the ball out off a corner. Poor defensive mistake there for myself. He's able to cross it and get himself a goal there. And if I'm not mistaken, that was Murata that put it in to make it 1-0. Costa now, this is the second half, guys. Right off a kickoff. Costa from distance to make it 1-1 here. Tough game. It's hard to actually score in this match. We missed a lot of opportunities in front of net, which is very disappointing because Murata here won through ball, guys. Oh, we also did end up getting Valencia. Like I asked you guys, you're like, yo, Valencia's a beast. Get him. Does go down Valencia's side there to make it 1-2, and then Jesus with a nice fake shot there, just murking me in defense, man. Just defending. I just can't get it this year, man, it seems like. And it's 1-3 in the 82nd, though. Martial is able to pass this off to Mbappe. We bring it back 2-3. And then in the, well, it's ending stages, isn't it? The 88th here, Jesus passing this off. Like, dude, that's my ball. How do you give that away so easily? Poor defensive mistake here. Good cross from him. Jesus is able to tuck it in off of that cross to make it 4-2. We end up losing again, guys, and like I said, I haven't lost in the first 10 games in a very long time. It's been forever, and we've lost 2 so far. And this is the first time using right guard, so I don't know if it's right guard. But like I was saying, guys, I don't know if it's right guard or if it's me, but when I had Eric Bailly, like, this didn't happen. And I'm honestly thinking about going back to Eric Bailly, guys. I'm gonna need your guys' help because I'm actually thinking about selling right guard. And if we sell right guard, there's a couple of moves that we can make, and maybe you guys can help me out here. But a nice little Hard pass there to find Martial to make it 1-0 in this next match here, guys. I'm really thinking about selling right guard. Things aren't really working out. We're getting scored on quite a bit. And also losing matches in our first 10 set. And like I said, when I had Rio and Eric Bailly, this didn't happen. We went, what, 13 or 14-0 the weekend before that, before even getting any legends. Or maybe it was the week before that. Maybe it was 2 weekends ago. I went 19-0. So, like, the fact that I am getting scored on so early and even losing matches in the first 10 set is actually kind of, look at this. Right there, right here, guys. I thought I could get him. We do get a red card here from right guard. I thought I was able to cut him off without getting the pen. We do give the pen away. He is going to score to make it 3-1 in the 35th. But like I was saying, guys, we'll talk about the choices that we'll have of selling right guard. I don't know if we should sell right guard or if I should give it more time and just play the whole weekend through it. I need your guys' help to help me out. Who should we do? If we do sell right guard, who should we pick up instead? But we go and we win this match 4-1. Of course, right guard on that red card, and he does rage quit to a 4-1 victory here. Oh, which is good, because I actually, after getting that red card, I was kind of nervous that I was going to lose it. But we should now be 6-2. All right, guys, so we're 6-2, and we're going up against a 4-3-1-2 here, right? A solid team. Petit in that midfield is going to be dangerous. Allen's as well. If I'm not mistaken, that's his new inform. And then, if I'm not mistaken, that was Paulinho's Christmas card in the midfield as well. That should have been a foul, but it doesn't matter because Costa does get his get possession of the ball. Pass to Bakayoko, and Bakayoko actually scoring a goal for us to make it 1-0. In the 60th now, we're going to take it down the wings, pass this off to Mbappe. And then Mbappe is going to pass this back to Costa with the low driven with space. And it's going to make it 2-0. And, of course, well played there for on my part. And my opponent does take a rage quit here. If I'm not mistaken, he paused it like 2 times before he actually rage quit. But he does rage quit. We do get the win 2-0, which I'm happy about. We dominated on stats. And we are 7-2. And I haven't played anymore. So I haven't finished my first set of games. But we did play 9 games. Yeah, so we're 7-2 right now. I might go 7-3. I might go 8-2. 8-2 is not the worst thing in the world, but my defending has been bad. Now, guys, the reason I'm saying let's get rid of right guard and what should we do is, like I said, that last match there, right guard was on the bench. I brought Eric Bailly in. We dominated, of course, and there's a lot of coins invested in right guard. So what I'm thinking is this, that we sell right guard and we go back to Eric Bailly. And then with the 700 coins there, plus what we have, I feel like we can either go to Desai, or we can go buy Pogba for the midfield and just run Eric Bailly. That's what I'm thinking. And then with the extra coins, we can find a better like another striker, so we can, you know, change some things up. I honestly don't know what to do here. But from all these games, these first 9 games, guys, we scored 32 goals, but we got 18 goals scored on us. We lost 2 matches with icon center backs. Granted, I know just because you have the center backs back there, you're not going to automatically lose or automatically win games or defend better, but just don't really see the point in having right guard right now. Maybe Desai's better. What my whole thought process in this is, maybe that medium side by side are not the best for me. Maybe I need to have a medium with a medium high. I don't know, but I need your guys' help. Should we save right guard or keep right guard for the rest of the matches and just see how the weekend plays through? And then once we get rewards next week, we go ahead and change up our team. Should I sell right guard this week? And that way we can make some moves. We can go ahead and buy another icon center back in Desai. We should have enough coins to do so if we sell right guard with whatever I have on the account by this point. We should be able to get Desai to replace right guard in defense, because Rio's a beast and I enjoy him quite a bit. And if we do that, then of course Desai would be besides Rio. Or we can sell right guard, buy maybe inform Pogba or even regular Pogba, to put it in that midfield. So it'd be Bakayoko, Patrick, and also Pogba in our midfield, right? And then run Eric Bailly beside Rio. Or, yeah, those 3 choices. So we sell right guard, get Desai, sell right guard, get Pogba, and then of course we'll, whatever coins we have left over after buying Pogba, we'll see if we can do something in like up top with our strikers to get better strikers next to like a better striker next to Mbappe instead of Alessandrini, which Alessandrini is nice, but he'd be coming off the bench. Or do we just keep right guard and keep riding out with the games, and Jay, you just had a bad set? It happens, you know what I mean? I did, after seeing these clips, I did realize that I made quite a lot of mistakes in defense in these first couple of games. But I don't know. That's why I need your guys' help, guys. Should we sell right guard or not? Let me know down below. We do have a lot of games yet still to play, and I will be getting into these games today, basically. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, guys. Let me know how you guys are doing in your weekend league. Scoring 32 goals is great. Getting scored on 18 goals out of 9 games, there's something wrong. It's me, it's my team, it's something. I don't know, but I need your guys' help. Either way, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy FIFA, make sure to subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for all the support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.